Hello again and welcome, fellow vinyl aficionados. This is the Racer Reports Vinyl Fast 5, and this is episode number 33. Hey guys. Going to change things up a little bit today. For those that have been here before, thank you very much for coming back. For those that are new, thank you for coming for the first time. How it works here, and I say it's going to change up, and those that have been here before will understand why in a moment, is someone out there in VC world picks a number between 1 and 48 and then picks a second number between 1 and 30. The reason for that is I've got 48 bins of records, so the first number gives me the bin. And then in them, there's at least 30 records. There's probably a lot more, but anyway, we're sticking with 30. So the second number represents an album within the bin. All right, so a bin number and then an album number. So in the comments, leave me your bin numbers and your album numbers. However, today, I'm not using that. I'm going out on my own. This one's going to be I chose, and for a couple of reasons. It was one that came in my head, and if it gets in my head, I've got to get it out. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is I'm going to give a shout out, not because they picked a bin and a number, but because they came up with a suggestion that I think I'm going to roll with, and that is the Foul Quints. And the link to their page will be where links to pages go. I'll put a link to my page too as well, because I chose the records. Just kidding. Anyway, the suggestion is, for those that have been before, I would normally give you the answer at the end, right? Do spoiler alert, give you the answer. So I'm still going to give you the answer, but I'm going to give you the answer in a short, hopefully short, the next day. All right? So that way there'll be no spoilers in the comments if someone happens to look in the comments first. So Monday will be the Fast Five. Tuesday will be the answers to Monday's Fast Five, and so on. And so on, and so on. All right? I'll try and keep the answer ones short. You know, I know you probably don't want to come back and watch 5-10 minutes every day, but I'll try and keep those short. Okay? So that's the change for today. We're going to do that. We're going to do the Fast Five. I'm going to let you make your comments, make your guesses today, whenever you watch it, and then the following day, or whenever you watch it, I guess it's still going to be the following day, you can look for the answer. All right? So again, the concept is I take one album, I explained how that works. Today I chose it, and then I find four others. There is something that ties them all together, right? That's why it's called the Fast Five. So, without further ado, let us get into it. It does not have anything to do with lettuce. And I say without further ado, and then there was something that I thought I wanted to say, and now I can't friggin' remember what it is. So, I remember what it is. It could be the name of the album, it could be the artist, it could be something on the cover, it could be something on the back cover, it could be the gatefold, could be the producer, could be a song on the album, could be a combination of all of those, all right? So there's a lot of different ways to get to five things that have one thing, five albums, pardon me, that have one thing in common. Anyway, you get it. All right, so let's get on with it. First up is going to be the Queens of the Stone Age. And yes, there's nipples on the cover, and they are covered up. We all have nipples. Boys like them, girls like them, and have them. We all have them. Never mind. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all covered up. But there is Queens of the Stone Age and their self-titled debut a long, long time ago. Look, it's a spoiler alert from a previous one. Yeah, so there you go. Queens of the Stone Age, self-titled. Not an original, I wish it was, but a bootleg, and there's the yellow that goes along with it. That has nothing to do with it, but, you know, I wanted to show you the yellow album. All right, so there's album number one. Album number two is Leonard Skinner and Street Survivors. There is the front. There is the back. I showed you the front and the back because I showed you the whole thing of Queens of the Stone Age, I think, right? Because again, it could be something on the front, it could be something on the back. Street Survivors, Leonard Skinner. Up next is Led Zeppelin and In Through the Outdoor. One of my favorites. You know, I think this one gets a little maligned out there in the Led Zeppelin world, and there's obviously so much to choose from. But I really like In Through the Outdoor. So there you go. In Through the Outdoor, Led Zeppelin. That's album number 3 in today's Vinyl Fast 5, album number 4. This one comes up a lot on here. You guys are probably getting tired of seeing it, but it works again in this one. And the other ones it's been in, it's worked for them as well. And if it works again down the line, you'll see it again. Kiss, Destroyer, and my concert stub from Seeing Them Forever Ago. That was the front. That is the back. There you go. Kiss, Destroyer. And last but not least, to round out the 5, yes, I already kind of put it up there, so those that know. Great band. I've seen them once, a long, long time ago. Wish I could see them again. Some of them are still out there getting it done, but they're more crowded housey now than they are Split Enz. Anyway, Split Enz, right? And this is True Colors. Great album. There's the front. There's the back. There you go, one more time. So Split Enz, True Colors. There's the front. There's the back. Little band out of New York, Kiss and Destroyer. There's the front, there's the back. Led Zeppelin, there is the front. There it was the back with my note on it. I don't think I showed you the back the first time, so there you go. There's the front, there's the back. I've got my note on it, which I'm not going to need now because now that I've mentioned the note, I don't need the note. Leonard Skinner and Street Survivors, trying to keep the light off. My apologies. There we go. There's that. There's the front. There's the back. And the one that started this off, Queens of the Stone Age, self-titled. There is the front. There is the... I might have to edit that. Oh, well. There's the back, right? Maybe I didn't show you the whole thing the first time. Yeah, I did. Anyway, there's the whole thing. So it's the front and the back. All right? So that's it. There's the Fast 5. We're going to change it up a little bit. I'm still going to give you the answer, but it's going to be tomorrow. So in the comments, 2 things to do if you choose to. Let me know what your guess is. What ties these 5 albums together? And secondly, give me some album numbers and some bin numbers. All right. So again, a bin number between 1 and 48 and an album number between 1 and 30. And I will do a future Fast 5 of them. With them. There you go. That's better. Take off, from Canada. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Tune in tomorrow for the answer. Let me know your guesses. Have a great day. Thanks, guys.